Hey guys, and there's something I need to talk about, and if you really want a pet, then if you haven't had a pet before, then a good start would be a cat. And so I'm gonna be giving you tips on how you could tips. Like if you get a cat, then I'm gonna tell you tips, or you're gonna get one. I'm gonna tell you tips about cats. And how to treat them and stuff, because sometimes you kind of abuse them and you don't know it. Like if you, for instance, if you would to hold a cat by its fur by its neck, you only do it with kittens, and there's actually a reason for that. You actually want to do it to kittens and puppies because it could actually choke them to death and kill them. So you're not going to want to do that. So that is one thing you absolutely are not supposed to be doing unless you want to kill your cat. And this cat actually looks like my cat, and I have cats. And also, my cats are picky, so they're not like normal cats. So like if you have asthma, then make sure you get a cat that doesn't shed like mine. Don't shed. I have a half Russian blue cat. His name is Shadow, and I don't know what my so I have a black cat named Mama, and she's just like this image on the picture. She looks exactly like that. So this is just telling you, because this actually like if you were to grab a kitten, then it wouldn't be so bad. But if you grab them by the fur and torture that, and you didn't know, it can actually choke them to death, and you don't want to do that unless you're a murderer. And who would want to kill a cute little cat unless they're still cute even though they're grown up and stuff? But you should not be doing this to a cat. And cats also do not like vegetables, because cats are supposed to be if they're wild, then all they do is all they eat technically is, if they're wild, they basically all eat meat. And this is a bad idea, so do not grab a cat from the street, because because if you were to pet one, well, make sure do not adopt it or anything. Just wash your hands after, because it could have I forgot what it's called, but you could when you touch the wild cat, I'm pretty sure it's a feline, and if you touch them, then you have all that bacteria on your hands, because you don't know what they've been doing. So if they got bacteria, or what's it called? I forgot what it's called, but cats and dogs have those little bugs that get into the fur, and I know what they are, but I just forgot what the word is. So you absolutely don't want to do that, because obviously you just don't want to do it. Even though first of all, you can feed them, just don't adopt them, because it's just a bad idea. Because we have a few cats that are wild around our home, and I pet a few, and you could pet them, and we have to wash our hands. But they were pretty cute, but I wanted to adopt it, but my parents told me no, because the bugs in their fur and pretty much everything, the bacteria, like if they've been abused, sometimes they would like what the owner did to them, or they could be thrown off the street. You never know what's up with cats on the street. So do never ever get a cat that is off the street. And it's just a horrible idea. Even though you want to, it's just horrible. Don't even think about cuddling with those. They could have pretty much anything that can kill you. They do have bacteria on them if they are wild. So those are some tips on how to, like, if you get a cat, then those are some tips. And also some more tips, like a few more I just remembered, is make sure if they're outside cat, get them a collar. Because what if the animal control comes and steals them? What are you gonna do? Nothing, because you can't, because they already picked them up. So you need to put the collar on them, so if they go to like any yard, so then they would know and then return it to the home. Because that's just so you don't ever lose your cat, and then that's just because if someone sees the cat on their what's it called, like if it's on their territory, technically not like an animal territory, but I mean like their house. Like if they're by their house, they might call animal control and stuff, and you never know what's gonna happen. So that is it for this video, and thanks for watching my tips on cats, and I will be seeing you guys on my next video, vlog, whatever I post. So see you guys.